What would you say is your favorite collab that you've done so far?
So since I started in last October, I have probably done 75.
My cookie jar here with
Sadie RW.
Ooh, so excited for this. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we are going to be talking to Sadie RW and learning her origin story of her being a content creator in the adult industry. How long have you been in the industry for?
I would say a year.
She's like, hold on, let me do the math.
It's technically like I started my OnlyFans like 2 years ago, but it was just like content that I had from being in the lifestyle. Like I hadn't really dived into like working with other creators and stuff until almost a year ago.
For anybody out there who doesn't know lifestyle or the term, that's essentially like an open style of a relationship.
Like
that
swinging, or
yeah.
Threesomes, foursomes,
yeah,
stuff with your partner.
Yeah. Lifestyle. What were you doing before you got into adult content creation?
I modeled a little bit, but otherwise I really didn't do much other than being in the lifestyle and playing with other people's partners and stuff. That was more how I really got into navigating with other people. I say navigating, but like getting the feel for other people.
Yeah.
I was shooting with some what I called really respectable photographers, and I was like, hey, can I take a few of these for my husband and be topless? And then I can't post that on social media. I was like, all right, let me just create the OnlyFans and I can sell my photos, not necessarily for anything else, just to get my other photos, because people were like, hey, do you have any like implieds or nudes? I was like, actually I do, but I don't just like give them out.
Yeah, so pretty much it was just like more of a lifestyle with you and your husband playing around. You guys did that for however many
long time
years, and
we're
then
in it for like 20 years
okay now. And then like once OnlyFans kind of like came into the picture, you were like, hey, we have all this content and maybe we could do something with it. And
it was my husband's idea.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's usually how it works.
Definitely my idea.
It was his idea.
Yeah, definitely my idea. It was mine.
The husband's.
One thing that I think is really interesting is you didn't jump on the OnlyFans train back during COVID, because a lot of people that I talked to, like that was like they rode that wave. So if anything, I feel like that's more commendable, that like you are like, it's already like a well-ventured platform for a lot of creators, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna like get in on this and like, let's go. And I feel like you've been extremely successful from what our conversations have been.
So I guess I wasn't just like, oh, look at all these people making money selling like naked pictures. I was like, I mean, I had some naked pictures and I sold them, but like I didn't keep taking them. So I just kind of like let it
fizzle out.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna like just keep pressuring and I wasn't doing it where it was like selfies. Do you know what I mean? It was I was having professional photos done, so I was like, I didn't think by taking sexy pictures myself and putting it up, it would be as good.
Yeah.
I really wasn't processing like how people were doing it.
Yes.
And I can do that now do it. And it's like I didn't need a photographer, but it just happened to be that that wasn't my mindset at the time.
You have recently dabbled in the mainstream world, correct?
Yeah, I just started. I'm doing my second one in 2 days.
Ooh.
And then I have a couple scheduled in the beginning of next month.
What was your first company?
Can I say? I don't know if I could say it.
Okay. It's up to you. This is your interview.
It's supposed to be like a new thing, so I can't
talk about exactly
about
what it is.
Yes, but it was for Vixen.
Ooh, I love Vixen. Whenever it drops, you guys, it's gonna break the internet.
But I guess once everything kind of starts to come out, I'll really have like
a better grasp on like the influence that it brings, how you truly enjoy it, kind of get some time to reflect.
Yes.
Especially because once you shoot it, and then you're just like, okay, well, I'll just wait around now. Like that's like, I remember for me, I was like, when's the scene coming out?
My kids, things like that. I want all of us to be prepared. I don't want it to be like slam out of nowhere and then they're upset about something or whatever. And then I tell them everything, within reason, obviously.
Yes,
I'm not like, hey, we were in this position.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, hey, I shop for them and I'm gonna be shooting for them, so stuff's gonna be out there, and they know what I do, so
that's amazing.
it's like trying to make sure we're all gonna be okay as it grows.
Yeah.
You know, I don't ever want them to be whatever,
I feel like that is so important for you to set those standards with your kids. Like, I think that's so rad of you to be like, hey, mommy's a porn star, and this is how you forge your life.
Once you make something normal or like normalize it, it's really not so bad when you think about it. Like, most of y'all are watching it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's true.
To be honest, most of y'all are watching it, but then you're judging the people that you know that are in it.
Yeah.
Do you know?
100%.
So it's kind of like,
there's all that stigma that still lives, but with that stigma gives us a job. So
that's true. That is true. I found it really comical that when I told my daughter that I was doing a scene for a company, and she noticed like that my husband was wearing a certain shirt, and she was like, "Why do you have that shirt?" And I'm like, "Do you know what that shirt is?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "How do you know what that shirt is?" And so she's like, well, yeah, I've seen some stuff. I was like, okay, let's talk a little bit about it though. So it makes, like, I know that, you know, it's out there, it's whatever. I mean, they haven't seen me because I'm not out yet.
Yeah.
But she's obviously navigated that all without me. I haven't been like, hey, check this site out.
Oh yeah,
like,
I was watching.
They know where
porn.
to find this.
I was watching porn a long time before. Like, I should have known that I was bisexual because I was on like LimeWire, freaking downloading some whatever from my brother's computer, and it's like some girl like washing a car, like an old Mustang convertible with her titties, and I'm sitting there like, I don't know what's happening to me right now, but I like it. And I was like, that's when I should have known I was bi.
Yeah.
It's like, or a little gay or something, you know?
I could do that with her.
Yeah, I'd be like, I want to be on the inside watching, like, yes, boobies. And then your daughter's over here like, no, I figured it out. Kids figure it out. Like, they always figure it out.
They do.
What would you say your favorite style of scene to shoot is?
Probably something that's very sensual, passionate.
Okay.
But feels it.
Yeah.
So, like, I could be in any position, but as long as you're like really
like intimate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really like it. Where I want that one that's more like, like just like push you over and very that, like what I would say more animalistic. Like like hot and heavy. You know, like, and I want that sometimes. Yeah. So like I like that, but I would say my favorite would be when everything is much more like, it feels like everybody's really into it.
Yeah, I love that. What would you say is your favorite collab that you've done so far?
So since I started in last October, I have probably done 75.
Dang! Wow, that's
it might even be
that's
higher,
awesome.
But I'd have to like go like try
count
to count
it. Yeah.
Because like I've done where I've like crammed a lot into like a week. Like I went to XBiz and I did 14 at XBiz.
Bless
your
body.
But then like then after I leave XBiz, I have like 2-3 weeks where I'm not shooting, you know.
And my last and final question is, if you could be any cookie, what would you be?
Okay, so I would be a oatmeal raisin.
Oh, that's my favorite. Me up. We're besties already.
I feel like oatmeal raisin is like, you know, you have your like a somewhat healthy-ish.
Yep.
And raisin makes it sweet. But I love them when they're like super soft. Like those are my favorite.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Absolutely.
And if they want to find you, where can they find you?
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course.
But you can find me pretty much anywhere as Sadie RW or the Sadie RW. So my OnlyFans is Sadie RW.
She's out on every platform, guys. Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time.